Greetings, excellent dudes. Going live here. I know it's just kind of out of nowhere, impromptu. That's okay. I decided to go ahead and do so because I found something in the shop, which is worth a high rune, and I was kind of excited about it. So let's see. Just kind of waiting for this. Are we loading up here? All right, yeah. Still letting things load up here. That's okay. And you know, like nobody's tuned in quite yet because I just started. That's okay. So, and if you're just watching, like if you're watching the recording here, let me show you what let me show you. All right. Whoa! 320s. Lancer's Gauntlets of Alacrity. Yeah. Let's buy those. Sweet. Okay. Let's put this, and then I also found this for those watching the recording later. So close, man. This was Artisan's full plate mill of Nova Shield. So this looks cool because look, it's got the Nova mod, so it's all blue. See, on the character. Looks super dope. Only 3 sockets, not 4 though. So I don't know if I'll even really keep it or not, but I just thought it was cool. But yeah, look what we got our hands on. And then all of those 20 small charm lifers that Joachim donated yesterday, I traded all 5 of them for a Sir rune. Yeah. So we're progressing here. Okay. But yeah, check that out. Okay, I know impromptu stream. Sorry I didn't schedule it, but yeah, if you can see on the screen right now, we've got nice little 320s on there, which is worth a jaw. You can get a jaw rune for these, at least. So yeah. So I'll definitely be trying to trade those off pretty soon. Here's my pre-buff gear right now. 1 to assassin skills, Silks of the Victor for a skill. 2 to assassin here. We've got a Bartux and a Bartux, okay? And then of course our Annie and our Shadow Discipline. So we do have the Shadow Master up to 19 with all that. And she can be summoned like that. It's kind of cool that she just has a different look to her, you know? And so we can even appear different from our Shadow Master, which is cool. So let's see here. And then Burst of Speed, Blade Shield. We'll just cast the Venom too for the heck of it. And then we'll put back on G-Face, Rattle Cage. I put the Burr Rune in the Shadow Killer. This is 1% off perfect Shadow Killer with a Burr Rune. It's actually pretty sweet. We freeze target. We slow them with Frost Nova. It's indestructible. We get mana per kill. Not bad. And the Burr Rune gets us to 80% crushing blow. So, and then we have Atmas for amp damage proc, which is very sweet. So we've got, dude, what a nice find in the shop, man. What a nice find in the shop. 320s, man. I'm going to have to create a game and trade those off. That's the second pair I've found of those ever. So, and then there's this, Artisan's Great Helm Self-Repair. Not ideal, but facets do cost a lot to repair, so that's kind of cool. But I'm not going to get that one, though. And then, yeah, nothing else. Okay. In terms, we're doing a much better now in hell difficulty. If you recall from the last one, we were kind of getting rocked. Like, let me just show you. We died in the Den of Evil the first time we went to hell. So I'll just show you where we're at kind of now. Boom. Look at this. Now we're crushing things pretty good. If they're not immune to cold too, they just shatter because we freeze them. So that's pretty sweet. Also, I realized that the assassin noise for using Dragon Claw was getting a little bit annoying, I thought. And now it's quiet. You can turn the skill sound effect off if you go to, let me try to find it. Audio, right here, skills. That will turn it off. So now, like skill effect sounds aren't quite there, I guess, on cast. And the skill effect sound on cast for Dragonclaw is just her going, yeah, hi. You know. So anyway, I've fixed that problem. So look, now we don't make sound, which is cool. See? Oh hey, what's up, Phil? Oh damn, burr in the claw. Yeah, bro. Sealed Fate says, won't the Claw break, or did I miss something? It's indestructible. Sealed Fate. Do you see that on the screen? It says indestructible. Attack speed is damn good right now. Good tip on the sound. Didn't know that. Yeah. So look. Now we're just whacking away with our sweet claws in silence. And it's actually beautiful, you know? So I'm glad I fixed that, because it wasn't terrible, but after a while of playing just this build and just using that skill, I was like, it's getting a little bit kind of obnoxious, you know, that she's just like, hey. So I was like, okay, can I turn this off, you know? And lo and behold, you can. But Shadow Killer, I tuned in right as you were about to move away. Oh, and if you guys missed this, I showed this in the beginning just for the VOD, so that people that are watching the recording, look what I found in the shop. Oh, check it out. 320s. I have traded these before for a jaw rune, so I believe I could get a jaw rune for that. And then earlier, I traded 5 20 life small charms for a Sir rune. All right, so we're moving on up in the world, all right? Yeah. So, 320s, okay? Did find a base too, but it's not what I want. It's got 3 sockets, 2 to Blades of Ice, 1 to Mind Blast. I think I'll trade this off too for someone who wants to make Mosaic. You know, because I'm not going to make Mosaic, and I don't have... This won't fit my build. Sealed Fate says, gotta love those 320s. I played non-ladder, and I shopped a pair during the Christmas free money day. Yeah. So, and then here's my pre-buff gear, so I can get a little bit faster like that so far. A little bit better Shadow Master, too. Let me just check the shop again, see if it changed. I don't think it... Oh, it did. Yeah, okay. I'm also just kind of looking for a helmet now in the shop that rolls 3 to Shadow Disciplines, which you can find in the shop. So 3 to Shadow Disciplines would be nice, so I can get a Shadow Master that's higher. With all my gear on, let's see. Shadow Master's at level 19. So I did notice she is starting to cast some better skills and traps and stuff now. So, okay. In hell now, I didn't go too far ahead. I'm still on Act 1. I got Cain, and that was about it. And I'm on the Black Marsh. So our Crushing Blow is 80%. So let's go. Alright. And the Timo Highland is probably right over here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we're on ladder, Phil. So this is the ladder, my only ladder character this season. So this is Kinney, named after Laura Kinney from X-Men, you know, the female Wolverine. Thought it was appropriate. We've got Blade Shield, which is just another hit for us every once in a while. It's slight AoE. It can life leech too, which is cool. And then our Mercenary has got Spirit, Lore, Viper Magi, and Splendor. So we crafted all the rune words for him. And then we traded like 5 perfect gems for that Viper Magi, which was a crappy roll. The guy totally got the better end of the deal for that, I'd say. But it doesn't matter. It's fine. So I just wanted it for him. And so he does have, let's see, he does have 73% faster cast. 85 or 6, I think, is the next breakpoint. So, for the Mercenary. And so he is getting a static field, you know, and if we run into some physical immunes and stuff that are just physical immune, he can usually do some damage to them while we're trying to proc and amp damage on them or something like that. So, yeah, so it's so now we're actually good. Like at the end of the last stream, I spent a bunch of time just like doing bail runs and stuff because my character was just absolutely getting demolished. One problem I'm having is my resistances are really bad. See, I have 1% lightning and -4 fire. So I can put on a smoke to increase that, but so far I've been doing okay with just like all the crushing blow that I have and just trying to like utilize Cloak of Shadows and then just try to pick off guys and kill them fast, you know? So that's been okay. So I haven't needed the res too bad yet, but it's gonna hurt us pretty soon. But yeah, so I did make a game that was just trying to sell off a perfect small charm that has mana on it, 17 mana, and no one really is biting on that right now. It doesn't have anything else on it, so it's not that desirable. But, you know. So I'll probably have to create a new game with the 320s, and I'm going to try to get a jaw for those, I think. I think they're worth that. Sometimes you can sit there and try to shop those for hours, man, and it won't pop up. So, I mean, I think it's worth that. And I have traded one of those before for the same. Alright, so we see there's some lightning sentries now from the Shadow Master, and I think that's because we're casting her at a little higher level. Oh, I went backwards. I'm dumb. Sorry. I went to the Dark Wood. Alright, well, let's create a new game. 320 Jav gloves. For Ja. There we go. Let's try that. But yeah, thanks for joining if you're just joining the stream. I found these in the shop. 320s. So we're going to try to trade these for a Ja rune. I think they're worth that. I've traded them for that before. And pre-buff gear, here we go. 2 to skills there, 1 there, 1 there, 2 there, 2 there. Shadow Disciplines, Annie. Blade Shield, Burst of Speed, Venom, Shadow Master. Switch back to all this stuff for 80% Crushing Blow. And we got to check the shop, actually, because had some luck with that lately. 3 to bone crossbow skills, but nothing else. Okay. So, but yeah, 20%. There we go. I was gonna say another one. Yeah. Okay. So let's move on to try to get to Timo Highland. The Shadow Killer has really great crowd control, man. The freeze target, it's really nice. Really does help out a lot. And then we also have the flee effect from our rattle cage, and it's nice because it makes them want to do the flee status. And when they're frozen though and slowed, because we do have cold damage and then slow on the Nosferatus, it's not really causing them to run away from us in a way that we can't hit them still, you know. So it's actually pretty good. So like this hit cause monster to flee is actually kind of a nice effect right now. Also, we're an assassin, so we can open all chests without keys, which is so nice. Yeah, look at that. They just can't move once I start attacking. See? And they shatter too, so like if there's any guys being revived for things, then we just kind of stop that. Here we go, Tomahawk Island. Sealfate says, love seeing Cloak of Shadows getting used. Very underrated skill. If I remember right on LOD, it would darken the screen, right? I don't remember that, honestly. It's been so long since I played it like that, you know, at this point, you know. But that would make sense if that's what it did. But yeah, it's kind of like whenever there's like a ton of archers somewhere, you know, and they've amp damaged us and all that, like I kind of need Cloak of Shadows. I won't survive without it. So it's come in handy a lot. Nice. Okay. So there's the pit. I'll put a TP next to it. We'll come back, I think. I think I will do a run on there. I'm just going to go grab the waypoint first. Grand Charm. But yeah, so we're looking pretty good right now. And, you know, there are ways that I could deal with resistances, too. It's like I just kind of have to decide, do I want to go, like... Do I want to get... Like, I mean, obviously a torch would help. So if I could trade for a torch before I ever get one, you know, because the chances that you're going to roll the one you want are kind of slim. But 10 life, 10 magic find with no level requirement. Yeah, so I could trade for like an assassin torch to get my res up a little bit. Whoa. And then I could try to make like fortitude or something like that, you know, eventually to get my res up. But I kind of like having all the crushing blow on this. I could socket this and put like an Ort rune in it, or like an all res jewel or something, or you know. Atlantis in real life, what's up? You made it to this one. Yeah, what's up, man? That was a sick bar build you made, bro. Are you going to experiment with different things to raise the Iron Golem with? Also with Wisp Project? Oh, yes. So I will be definitely trying some other things with that. Like I want to put, I've done this before on a build, on my Druidess build, but you can put Oath on swap and summon Heart of the Oak at level 16. And then you can even put the Oath back in your stash as long as you're still wearing Wisp Projector. Because the Wisp Projector, Heart of the Oak, is really weak. It's like a really low level, and it just dies instantly all the time otherwise. But with a Barbarian's Battle Orders, and if it's level 16, it'll actually survive a little bit. So I'm gonna try. I'll show that. I'm gonna leave the Lawbringer Iron Golem, because I think that's pretty sweet and that works out pretty good. And then I will show another item, another weapon in a Caduceus as well, and do one beast and one other rune word that I think is pretty sweet for this build, that for the Commander Barbarian. And then I will proc, like I said in the last video, I will proc a Valkyrie from Peace so we can get another minion summoned to add to our, you know, what do you call it? Posse group. Platoon. That's what I was looking for. The word platoon. Hey, skill shrine. Let's do that and resummon the Shadow Master so she's higher level now. Because she stays, which is so nice. So Shadow Master level 21 with that skill shrine. So that's good. And Blade shield says 1400. Let's see what it says when I switch everything. 1458. Yeah, even though we have less skills, it just went up in damage because this has more damage. Which is cool. Let me drop this TP here again.
Such corruption in this place.
But yeah, glad you liked that one. I thought that build was amazing. Jesse says, oh shit, did he burr the weapon? Yes, I did. You bet your ass I did. Atlanta says, I haven't tried Exile Shield. That's a good idea. I've only tried SS and Phoenix. For Iron Golem, you tried Phoenix? That's cool, man. I was thinking of trying that. What's SS again? Can you tell me? I'm blanking. I'm blanking on SS. What's SS? SS. Can't think of it. Storm Shield. Oh, gotcha. Thank you. Was that just to get him to survive? You know, like just so he would never die kind of thing? Phoenix would be really good, actually. I think a Phoenix, not shield, but a Phoenix, like, weapon would be good because you can then buff them, like, on a Barbarian, because with the setup I had, with level 18 Fanaticism, Concentration Aura, Might Aura, Battle Orders, Battle Command, and then if he had a Phoenix, he would never die, he would absorb all the corpses, and he would actually do decent damage, you know? Jesse asks, are you doing a no rune word build? No, we can have rune words. It's just so happens that we have none, which is kind of cool right now. But this is what I could get my hands on, and people donated stuff, like the G-Face. Joachim gave me that yesterday, and he gave me this Atmas yesterday, among some other things. Like okay, I don't know if you guys saw the end of the stream yesterday or caught up on it by any chance. But Joachim dropped 2 burr runes, and I was like, dude, what are you doing? And he was like, it's all good, man, just take them. And I was like, I mean, uh-oh, this is bad. Hang on. Hang on. Shadow Master just crowd controlled everybody for us there. Yeah, I'm glad I decided to put points into Shadow Master. I don't think I would have survived that otherwise. Okay. Superior Colossus Blade. 5 sockets, 15 ED. It's not ethereal though. Ugh. Darn. Damn, dude, that would have been a really nice one if it was ethereal, but what can you make 5 sockets that you don't want ethereal though for this, you know? Like 5 sockets, you kind of want ethereal. I don't know. I guess I'll just like toss it in the stash for a sec while I think about it. I don't know if anyone would want that, you know, if I could trade that off or not. Hi, still there. Oh, shoot. This guy wants to trade for this. Hey, let me talk to this guy. Hold on. Sorry. Someone on Tradery just messaged me. Hey, and it's non-ladder. So let me go do that, actually, because... Let me see if he messages back first, and then I'll leave this game, and then I have to go to non-ladder, because, I have an ethereal Kraken shell on non-ladder that rolled like really high defense, you know, like it's a superior enhanced damage ethereal Kraken shell, and somebody wants to buy it from me for a burr rune, so I want to grab that. These guys are cold immune, so I'm not able to freeze them. This is level 85 area, which is a little bit tough for us right now, actually. Because we're only level 79. Did he say anything? He didn't say anything yet. So yeah. I'm gonna wait to see if he says anything, I guess, before I jump out of here. When I level up, too, I need to make sure I put up one more point into burst of speed, though, because when I run out of, like, oh shoot, when I like run out of pre-buff burst of speed, I lose like a frame, and I'm a little bit slower when I recast burst of speed. Okay, amulet. Let's see. 1 to summoning skills for Necromancer. Level 15. Ooh, we amped him. That was nice. Whoa, dude. Alright, Shadow Master, you're gonna have to do some work for us here. She totally came through. All right. Yeah, not bad. Wristblade, will that give me skills? I don't know. 2 to Assassin. I have Bartux, so like I don't need that. But okay, this guy made a game, so I'm gonna leave this one. Let me see. Exit. Lobby. Let's see. He said Asia. Shit. CAD 1. Let's see. Oh, this guy. CAD. What's his battle tag? Does he have it on here? Let's see. Shoot. What do you guys do for that when you have trades that are different regions? Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm just creating... He's just gonna do mine. Here we go. So yeah, this is the armor. 872 defense. Yeah, I told him, I said, you want to add me as a friend? And he said, you just make the game. And I was like, okay. Whatever. I don't really mess with that stuff that often, you know, where it's like changing, where you have to change like your region and all that. I just kind of... There he is. Look at that. And his character's name is Bob. Thank you. Nice, easy burr run, baby. Now I gotta complete that trade and give him a 5-star review. As is tradition. Okay. Sweet. Alrighty. Well, now let's get back to... $320 Jav glove for Ja. Yeah, I have to restart and all that. Okay. Richard says, do you ever feel like you have too many characters building up in non-ladder? Yeah, dude. I have a lot. I've purchased the game when it's on sale, you know? Like, it's on sale right now. I've purchased the game on sale multiple times, and some of those accounts are just mules and nothing else. Which is kind of stupid, I guess, for some people. But for me, when I'm trying to make tons of builds online, there's no other option. And I like to do my builds online because I feel like it adds a little bit of authenticity to it. It makes it fun for me for the item hunt. You can't just hero edit whatever you dream up, you know? And because literally I could literally just hero edit everything I want every single day and give myself perfect gear every single time. And like, I guess, you know, time is a factor, and for some people it's just not going to be worth it to buy the game multiple times, collect so much gear, do all that stuff. You know, I had a lot of that in the works already before I started making videos for this, because I was just kind of interested in doing that. So that's just my thing, you know, and it's fine. But yeah, like, so I do have too many characters though, like in general, but it's like, it's fine. Davo, what's up, dog? Can you get a copy of JSP? Get a copy of it? What do you mean?
May I help you?
Get a copy of JSP.exe. Like, what do you mean? Like, what is that? Like, what would that do for me? I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, people botting? Is that what that is? See, that's how I guess that should tell you. I've never done that. I don't even know. Hey, in that Barb video I made that I released this morning, I was talking about the ward and how it has 40 all-res on it. Look at this magic tower shield, 30 all-res. I even said you could probably just shop an all-res shield. And so the ward is like kind of not that great, you know? Repairs durability, fools, mods, scissors, guitar. Richard says, I can only make so many Sorks Paladins and Mosaic Assassins every season. Do you shop for claws at vendors or Anya? I tried gambling for some. Yeah, all of it. I found 3 to Shadow Discipline claws in the vendors before. Oh! Yes! Yes, dude! Yes! Oh, sick. I literally just showed this earlier that I found. Look. I found this full plate mail, only artisans, 3 sockets. This one is full, jeweler's full plate mail of Nova Shield. 4 sockets. It's got Nova, so it's got the blue color. Dude, I've been looking for this for so freaking long. This is nice, man. And I have one that's 3 sockets as well that I found. That I literally just found the last game I made. Dude. This is such a nice end game facet base, you know. On non-ladder, I have one that's Frost Nova when struck, and I put perfect 5/5 lightning facets in it because that was the only one I could find, which is cool too. But this one fits the theme even better. It's got a little bit darker blue color to it. Yeah, I don't... It's like, what would I even put in this now? Because I already have the other one. But this is such a cool base, dude. For really nice jewels or for facets. Wow. That was such a nice find. Yeah. Oof. Let's just take a moment here. What is there anything else in here that I was... Yeah, okay. I think that was it. Nice. It's a website for trading. Oh, I just use like Tradery sometimes now. I just started using Tradery really not that long ago. Yeah, wow. Sorry. I'm just really excited about that base, dude. Okay, let's move. Outer Cloister.
Such corruption in this place.
See those guys? You can't revive them now because we just shattered them all. So what level are we? We're 79. 79, and I found lots of really good stuff in the shop. I found 320s, Artisans of Nova Shield, and Jewelers of Nova Shield. So that's kind of sweet. I just want to remember that because sometimes your level changes what can like appear in those. Who needs JSP when you have Charcy? Dude. So that was nice. We just kind of face tanked all of them with our leech from our blade shield and our attack. Rare heavy belt. Had hit recovery, but not much else. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I don't know if you guys noticed before or not, but isn't it a little bit nicer that I don't have the sound effect from the assassin screaming at me every time I attack? Uh-oh. We're lagging. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened there. $15 life. Okay. Wow, very profitable session here, man. Just gotta trade these, How come it doesn't say the game name? Didn't I call it 320? My game name isn't appearing on the thing, so... I should put those gloves up on Tradery, honestly, because I'm probably more likely to get a hit on them there. Like those guys, I really had to use Cloak of Shadows there. Otherwise, they most certainly would have killed me. We'll come back to that. I want to try to kill the dude where I get the malice from. He's got to be, can't be too far. There he is. Smith. He is stone skin, lightning enchanted. Not bad.
A malice. This should go to Charcy.
Yeah. Charcy, I owe you this malice. After that excellent find. Trapson is what's up, says Davo. That's basically what my Shadow Master is. Zaug says, hey Michael, I got a bunch of 175 poison damage over 6-second charms I'm replacing with better ones and wondered if you wanted those for your toxic Boazon. Are they small charms or large charms? I'm guessing you're meaning small charms. It depends if they have anything else on them, because I have a lot of pretty good ones now. And the ones that I have that are 100 have like Magic Find, Run Walk, Faster Hit Recovery. So yeah, maybe I replace them with those, but I don't know. Yeah, all small with life and dex. Oh wow, dude. Yeah, man, that would be an upgrade then for me. For all the hundreds that I'm still using on the build. Cause yeah, so yeah, Zog. You're only keeping the faster run walk and magic find ones now. Yeah. Cool, man. Create a game. Alright, well, hold on, because I literally have to change accounts entirely, hold on, to do that. Let me get to like a waypoint or something here. Because this account that I'm on now doesn't have that character. So let me try to find like a stopping point for this, or at least get to like, at least get a waypoint, you know? Or get through the jail. Let me just get through the jail. Whenever you're ready, no rush. Okay. I was just thinking I could make a cure helm, I think, for the Mercenary. I have a 3-socket helm in the stash, and I'm pretty sure I have the runes for it. I think. And that might be kind of a good idea to help me get rid of curses and stuff. Because, like, amplify damage on me and stuff is really pretty bad, you know? Shoot. chipped amethyst. You can use a chipped amethyst and 3 amaranths to make a soul rune. No, to make a, what is it? What do you make with that? Forgot. Is it a soul rune? I don't know. It's shale. Does anyone ever make a grief in a flamberge? You guys ever do that? Can you not use fade with blade shield? No, you can. I just like burst of speed because I like running and hitting fast. But I could, if I had enough run walk. Let's see. Let's see if I use it. Oh. Let's see if I use it. So here's our run walk now and our attack speed. Look. So watch. Yeah, a little better safety, I guess, but we're a little bit slower, you know. I could just hotkey it, I guess, so that I could use it when I need it. Like, that might be a smart idea. Like, what would I change, though? Oh, I'll just leave it on right click, I guess. Just do that. There's the next one way over there. Just shopped a 3 Shadow Disciplines Claw from Anya. Nice, dude. Pre-buff that Shadow Master. You know? Davo says, oh, you're playing ladder. Yeah, this is ladder character. So this is my only ladder character this season. So, and the goal is to try to, like, really deck this one out and do all the content and stuff. So here, I'll put Fade on for this fight. So we're a lot slower attacking, but I mean, this is not a bad use of it, you know? And now that we've kind of killed some of the stronger enemies, I'll just put Burst of Speed back on. There we go. So that guy was immune to physical, but our Mercenary does all that lightning damage. So we kind of just took care of it for us. And, oh, I have a Najazan swap. Check that out. Look at that ninja move right there. Okay, we've got the waypoint. So Zaug, let me kill some special dudes in here. Yeah, it doesn't feel great to play when you don't have Burst of Speed on. That's the only problem. Like, everything is just really, really... feels like I'm underwater, you know, when I put Fade on. Compared to how I was before. But yeah, okay. So Zaug, you still there? I can join with my other character for those charms. Making normal difficulty. Okay, let me do that then. Hang on. Hang on, yo. Jesse says, yeah, that's fair. Can probably use Fade late game once you get more gear. Yeah, that's like if I can get enough attack speed and run walk and stuff, then I can definitely use Fade like full time, and that would be kind of sweet. Although burst of speed, you need a lot of attack speed though without burst of speed though to get like max frames. You really need a lot. So I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off or not. I'd rather just use burst of speed anyway, just for the run walk and stuff. Okay, here she is. Create game and normal, you said? All right, let's call it poison 1 and password 1. Paladin says, found Templar's Might today. Dude, that sucks! What a shitty find! I made it in normal, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, let me show you guys this since I'm on the toxic multi-shot Amazon right now. Let me just show you this. Repairing the faceted Defiance armor. 3,388,416 gold to repair this armor. And it still has 9 durability left. Wait, Zaug, this is non-ladder. This character is non-ladder. Oh yeah, I see. Okay. Gotcha. What you got? Let's see. Ooh, and it's got 2 decks, and that's got life, and that's got 2 decks. Very nice. Very nice, dude. So like, yeah, I have. So like, some of these I have are like magic find and 100 poison damage. This one's run walk. This one's 2 strength. This one's hit recovery, which I don't know if I'm at a break point for that one. Let's see. My hit recovery on this build is 25. It could be. I'd have to double check. That's got magic find. That's nice. And so does that one. Okay. So those ones would be kind of easy to get rid of then. I could get rid of this gold find one, I guess. It's only 9%. And I could get rid of... This one's 6% magic find. I could probably get rid of this strength one. 100 in strength. Yeah, I could do that and still wear everything. So that's good. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see. This one is 177 over 8 seconds. So that's actually probably worse than 175 over 6, right? You know? So I could probably get rid of that one, and I had another one. Yeah, 177 over 8. So I can get rid of this and this as well. So let's see. So I'll put this one in. 175. 175. 175. 175. Okay, let's see what else. This is just 175. Let's see if I have any others that I could replace then. Those have hit recovery. I got to double check that. This one is magic find, and I could get rid of... That's run walk. That's life. This one is... These are just 200, so I can't really... That's 175. This one's got lightning damage on it, so that's not really helping me. So I could get rid of that one. The effect is just kind of cool when it hits, though, you know. But it's not really helping me out too much damage-wise, so... Okay. Sweet. So let's see. What are we at now? Oof. Look at the damage now. 10 to 11k on the guided arrow. We're over 8k on multi-shot. And then if I enchant myself like I did. Sweet, dude. The Mercenary doesn't have his Flickering Flame or Enigma on that he used to have. Because I gave it to somebody else for something. I don't even know what I could give him. Hey, look, here's all the empty Nord's tenderizers that I used for my Blizzard Necromancer. Okay. Alright, let's see. Zauk says, I got a bunch more on ladder. I can't sell those things. No one buys them. Yeah. It's too bad, man. But, you know, we're having fun with Poison Amazon. Yeah, I mean, can you imagine, though, dude? Just if the entire inventory was the 451s or whatever, the damage would just be absurd. So, you're buying faster run walk ones on ladder for Ohm. That's nice, dude. Create a ladder game? Okay. So let me exit. We'll go... Gotta exit. I'll go back to my ladder account, and then we'll continue on with the assassin. Whoops. It would be so hard to build a poison character like that on ladder, dude. Like you just couldn't do it without having farmed stuff first or traded for everything first. Do you want me to make it normal? Poison 1, password 1, normal. A game with that name already exists. So it recognizes that from non-ladder. Poison. So the game is Poison, password 1. It's kind of weird that on ladder it recognizes the non-ladder game with the name. Isn't that weird? Oh, wow, dude, you have a ton of them. I think it's more than I can even utilize, honestly. Okay, hang on. So let's see. Pick the best ones and sell the rest, or leave them and I'll pick them back up if you don't want to sell them. Okay. So... yeah, I mean, some of these for sure I can replace. I can just like straight up replace for sure. Like the magic find ones, probably I can replace my other hundreds. And then the life one, I do have some life ones too that I could replace, I guess. We won't be able to transfer these, though, until the season ends, you know? You know what I mean? So we'll have to wait till the season ends. The 175 give way more. Yeah, that's true. Some of my hundreds have run walk on them and magic find and stuff, though, so that's why I guess I was partial to them. But yeah, you're right. It would be more damage just to do that. David says those are nice small charms. Yeah, these are really nice. All these 175 over 6 seconds with another mod on them. It's kind of sweet. I am waiting for ladder to end, and then I can finally make my toxic Amazon. You showed me. These charms are a thank you for showing me the build. Oh, thanks, man. That's really nice of you. It's not for everyone, though. I know a lot of people like it. But I think you're the first person, Zaug, that actually made the build after that I've seen, because it requires so many charms and facets and everything. It's kind of nuts.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm still gonna try to see if I can sell off these. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a jaw rune for these 320 javelin gloves. Phil said earlier, just found a light plate of the squid. 3 open sockets, 72 life. Anyone know if good? What's the level requirement? Level 30? It might be then. Yeah, that might be. Yeah, maybe. 73 life, 3 sockets, level 30 required. You could try to put that up on like Tradery or something. Ooh, 3 to martial arts. Not quite. Essentially, this what Bartux is, 3 to martial arts. So, too bad it wasn't Shadow Disciplines. Okay. And Blade Shield, and then we'll put Fade on the right click in case we need it. Alrighty, let's move on here. Inner Cloister. Yeah, this is pretty good. We're doing pretty good now. Rare Blade. These are never good. I ID them anyway, though.
I don't like it down here.
I wonder if I'm curious if my blade shield has what my damage is on the notches. Let's see. The blade shield. Terror begins to form within Sanctuary. It's stronger with this. Okay. Just curious. Fade and on swap. Here we go. Nope. This is our quest, dude. Look, we're in Act 1 Hell. I spent time leveling in Nightmare Terror Zones and Nightmare Bail Runs because I was getting rocked in Hell with this character when I got here. Like, the build literally was not functional anymore when I first got to Hell, so I had to backtrack and level up so I could use better gear, and just so that my level would be higher so that I could actually hit things, and then they could, like, not hit me for all the time. Ooh, I amped him. Check it out. Not bad. The only problem with removing the skill sound effect is now none of my skills have sound effects whatsoever. So that's kind of a little bit of a bummer, but whatever, it's fine for now. It actually, for this build, it kind of is better than having her make the sound all the time. Shit. Let's use Fade now. Skipped the waypoint, I guess. Hang on. I kind of want to go get it, so I'll put a TP in there. There we go. It's about time. Shadowmaster really does take initiative pretty well. Brody Schaefer says, I love your Rift Bear Sorceress build. Thanks, man. I'm glad you like that one because it's pretty niche, you know? So I'm glad you like that one. Sorry, Davo, what level? I'm 79. Just hit 79 not that long ago. He says, I see this is probably the most fun part of the game, says Davo. Yeah, I really do like, you know, starting to get your legs in hell mode difficulty. I think that's pretty fun, yeah. And Act 1, too, is just... I think Act 1's my favorite act, still. It's hard to say exactly, but... Here we go.
Possible.
I should regret. Good day.
Buy some of this.
You have
Poison dagger charges.
yes.
Let's see. Brody says, reminded me of my off-meta build in LOD where I used a Synergized Bone Spear Necro, where I turned into a bear and used the brand rune word. Highly recommend. Make a video on it once you get the gear. Yeah, dude, I have a brand bow and a demon crossbow, and I have used that on swap on a monk barbarian. And I do have the bone rune word. I used that on my frozen death knight. I don't know if you've seen that, Brody. If you look up my frozen death knight melee necromancer, he does use the bone rune word and has a cold theme to him, which is pretty cool. Okay, let me recast some stuff. Blade shield, that, and I guess fade. Well, yeah, fade on right click in case we need it. Okay. Here we go. But yeah, I haven't made the bone, the necromancer where you just proc bone spears 100% of the time. I haven't made that yet. I've seen people do that, and so that's kind of one reason I haven't made it yet, is because I've seen a lot of other people make that build already, and so it doesn't mean I can't make it on the channel or anything like that. I just haven't. Shoot. Just haven't for that reason. I feel like a lot of people kind of know about that one. Gold find and strength and lightning poison res, poison length reduced. Not bad for gold find. I think the max roll on gold find is, ooh, someone has joined. Hi. Could we be getting our jaw rune here? Where's he at? He's in Act 5. There you go, dude. I said worth a jaw. Let's see what he says. Oh, whoops, hang on. Hang on. Boom, there it is, dudes. Oh, yes.
Thanks.
Yes. Ooh. Look at that. Dude, all because I was keeping an eye on the shop. Oh, yeah. Nice, bro. We got a jaw rune. Okay, so we have a jaw, a sir, and we do have a burr rune. He says, I'm not sure what they are worth. So the guy was saying, I'm not sure what they're worth. He says, I can't find much on it. And I said, they're usually worth one jaw rune. And I said, I've traded them before. And he said, okay, thanks. So, nice, dude. We got our jaw. That's so nice. I could literally make an enigma if I want to. Oof, that's very tempting. The magic find, the run walk. The run walk would solve a little bit of our speed for burst of speed, but it wouldn't give us the attack speed we need. I don't know. And I would lose crushing blow, you know? Like all this crushing blow I have right now from the armor. And I can already use dragon flight, you know? And I do have a Naj on swap. So it's like I can just teleport like that already. So it like would seem that I should keep the jaw and the burr for some other means, you know? Try to make my off-meta build what I want it to be. Oh wow, Shadow Master got wrecked from the poison there. Yeah, there you go. Saigon's belt and a rare arbalist,
Death becomes you, Ondario.
which blows chunks. Okay. She did.
Good day.
All right. +2 to skills. I know. Paladin says do it.
Hello.
Zalg says, damn, you shopped those. Nice, and congrats on the jaw. Yeah. So I'm going to exit that game so I don't look like I have jaw, like those gloves still. Yeah, dude, I shopped those literally at the beginning of the stream. If you go back to the beginning of the stream, you'll see I'm standing there like, I just found a jaw rune, and it's the 320 gloves. Brody says, before I sign off, what type of build? Pure physical or half a poison? Also, what would be the best in slot of your off build you're creating? So for this build, we're doing, I'll show you really quick. So Dragon Claw hits twice with both claws. And look at at level 24, it has 615% attack rating, 475% enhanced damage with a synergy with Claw Mastery. And Claw Mastery gives us attack rating, damage, and crits chance. So I'm using the finishing move, Dragon Claw, as my main attack for a pure physical build. So I have 80% crushing blow. I get 20 from this. I put a burr rune in it. 25 from this. 35 from this. We get flat damage, 15 to 25, added to our weapon from War Travelers, as well as laying of hands for damage to demons. We get amp damage from Atmas. We have a Bartux on our offhand here for all of its effects. Hit recovery is nice. The strength index is nice. And then I've got this skiller. This dead parrot gave me this really nice max damage charm. Attack rating, life, lightning res, attack rating, all res. These are all attack rating, max damage charms with life. And then underneath we've got a 318 small charm. And then a 116 small charm I found. And then we've just got some res, and our res is still garbage. But we still need we still get an Anya quest, you know? So that's kind of good. We could socket these, you know? So that's where I'm at right now. Zaug says, Jaw is a great deal. Most are going on Trader for Jaw, but some are going for low burr. Yeah. It just depends if you need it or not. I mean, the 320 Jav Glove is best in slot for damage. So if you don't need, you know, the other effects that a rare could give you, and you just want the damage, then it's absolutely best in slot. So, but yeah, so I hope that answers your question, Brody, that we're doing pure physical, or trying to, at least. And to make up for that a little bit, that's kind of one reason I'm using the Lightning Mercenary for static field and some lightning damage. And then our Shadow Master, of course, does like everything. Whoops. Yes, sir. Right, Mike. Okay. Good night, Mike, he says. Okay, good night. So anyway, I don't know what to make now, because I've got these 3 high runes. We also have Lemko, Foul, Pull, Hell, and Dole. I do have a smoke in case... I could use smoke right now, and that covers a lot of my res pretty good. But like I said, it's kind of sweet having all this crushing blow. So, I don't know. Let's see if I can even do the refinement quest without getting murdered. We can't lifesteal down here, so... Oh, jeez. Yeah, look at that. I'm getting hit so hard down here. Ow. I need to craft a cure helm for my mercenary, I think, so I can get rid of curses. That would be one good step. Oh hey, goblin toes? Did we just find goblin toes? We did. That would give me 100% crushing blow if I put those on. War Travelers though are probably better overall for how much we have. Thing is so okay. So if I went Enigma, then I could wear I could wear goblin toes and keep my crushing blow, you know? Right now with that setup, I have 105 crushing blow on this weapon. And then 85 or no what? 80 on this weapon, that would mean. So and we found alders. So currently with this setup, the War Travelers are better. They're just gonna be, they're adding, the War Travelers add like 300 damage to my Shadow Killer, which is really good. Just wear for bosses, yeah. Okay, so that was cool. We found alders and goblin toe right there. That was nice, just in that one encounter. I know the alders aren't that great, but maybe somebody... You know, alders actually used to be better when Shockwave was bugged to be better. Because an alder set for that build was really not bad. Yikes. We have no lifesteal on this encounter here. Not too bad, though. Alright, and Totemic Mask. 1 Armageddon, 2 Hunger. You know what? I don't even think the alders are worth holding on to. I'm just going to drop those on the ground. I don't think anybody would even give me a perfect amethyst for them. What's my chance to hit in here? 93%. Okay. Do I have a base for Enigma? No, I do not. I do not have a base for Enigma. Nice. That Shadow Master is so good, dude. There we go. I can lifesteal from these guys. Hallelujah. Blue Blade Blow. Amp damage on strike. Only rolled 16% enhanced damage, though. Sewer's level 2. Oh my gosh. Look at that craziness over there. I gotta pick off all these guys like one at a time. There we go. When I level up, I gotta put a point into burst of speed. Just 1 point. So that I can make... So I'll hit another frame if I do that. Mesh armor? Run... I think I'm gonna put Fade on for this.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, that's good. What's this mesh armor again? I'm blanking on this. This is shaft stop? Shaft stop? Yes, shaft stop. 30% damage reduction. 204% enhanced defense with 60 to life. How does that look? Looks pretty cool because it's all black. This is one of those armors that has a black color to it. That's pretty cool. Zaug says maybe trade a high rune for CTA runes. CTA is always something I like to get ASAP. Yeah, I don't know. It's not that I mean, it would definitely help. But would I be really excited about that though? Not really. I don't know if this shaft stop is worth keeping or not. It's kind of not anymore. It just looks cool. It's a pretty good roll though on it, I think. 204% enhanced defense.
Greetings.
Oh, I forgot to recast my blade shield. Darn it. Oh well. We got the waypoint. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I should make Enigma because I just... the quality of life of it is excellent. But, like, I can kind of already do it, you know, with what I have. And then I don't solve one of the problems I have on this build, which is resistances. So, I don't know. Yeah, Shaft Stop used to be, like, really good in the game. It's not so much anymore. It's decent still with the damage reduction, but it's not the best. That guy went down really fast. He was stone skinned too. Chains of Honor works great if you don't want Enigma, says Zaug. I know. It does. And that would solve all of my res. It would give me 2 skills. It would give me damage to demons and undead. and damage reduction and magic find. And it has some replenished life on it. I mean, it's a wonderful armor. There's also fortitude. Fortitude would increase the damage on my blade shield. Actually. Because the enhanced damage on fortitude applies onto your, weapon, the off ED. And then the calculation for 75% weapon damage happens for blade shield. So like fortitude would actually make my blade shield stronger. Soul Rune, Grim Scythe, and an Alpha Helm.
Vengeance. I am overburdened.
Take that skill. It's weird because none of the the effects are happening. 3 NATO, 10 faster hit recovery, blue helm. Oh wait, what? I want to try to see what this is. Nothing. Of course it's nothing. Why would it be anything? Okay, I need 1 point into burst of speed. So it's level 9. Okay, so now I should be able to get a little bit better frame when I don't have my pre-buff gear running. 79. Okay. All right, the goblin toes are definitely on the table for the build. Fortitude probably better for the mega damage, says Zao. Yeah, maybe. Davo says, I think Chains of Honor would be best for physical. It definitely competes with Fortitude, 100%. No need for Enigma with an Assassin, says VPR. Yeah, VPR, I was kind of thinking that, since we do have Dragonflight already, and Run Walk is good, and I have Naja's Puzzler on swap, if I want. So it's kind of like, I pretty much have what I need for that. Dude, I have too much crap in here. Blade Shield. Okay, recast you. And then I'll cast Venom. And I'm not going to recast the Burst of Speed because I want to see if my frames are being met that I want. Like this. I have 1 socket quest right now, and then I'll get another one in Hell. So we'll see how that pans out. So my lightning res is 1 right now. So my lifesteal is pretty much just carrying me through these types of encounters. I think, are we meeting it? It's level 9, so I thought I was meeting a... I'm gonna just double check something here really quick. I just want to look at the breakpoint or the IAS. Yeah, so I'm hitting. I should need just 30 IAS now on the gear. So I have 10 here, 20 here. If that calculator I've been using is actually accurate. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty fast. See? That's kind of our speed now. It's not bad. Is that the Najas I dropped yesterday in that crazy game? Yeah, dude, it is. It totally is. That was the most epic like, hey bro, do you need some items? Session ever. Assault helm, let's see. Nothing. It's the Stony tomb. I'll do a Stony tomb run. Why not? Level 85 area. We've been having decent luck lately. Chance to hit, what was it? 90% down here with these guys. Okay. Colossus crossbow. I know these like are kind of suck, but just curious to see what it rolled. Nothing. Level 2. Whoa, 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 what was that? Come on. Just lagged like crazy there. Okay. Mercenary died.
I can't carry anymore.
And Shadow Master died. Okay. Her life is not even going up. Barely going up. Okay. Pretty rough encounter on that one. That's okay.
Good day.
What is this wand? Amp damage on strike, cold damage, life steal 6 energy, 81 mana, 2 to mana after each kill.
Hello.
35 grand. Alright.
I've heard.
5 decrepify. Okay. Grab the mercenary back. This is not the most optimal mercenary, most likely, for our guy. Like, definitely not. We could probably do so much better, but whatever. We're gonna keep using them. Alright, let's go try to finish this Stony Tomb run. Hey, tiara. Hang on. 3-socket tiara. Nice. Those look cool. Whoa, man. I went down to 1 life. Okay. This place is a little bit tough for us. It's okay though. We'll finish it off still. It's good experience though.
I can't carry anymore.
What? There we go. Kraken shell. It's Mavina's, isn't it? Mavina's set's actually really good. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, that Stony Tomb is level 85, so it definitely is. Definitely is good for leveling right now for us. Okay, let's see. Alright, so we cleared that out. Let's move on.
Impossible.
Hmm? Darn. I don't think this can roll skills, can it? Oh, it can. Okay. Never mind. Hand scythe can. I think that's when it starts for that type of weapon. Whoa, a bunch of dudes over here. My goodness. Yeah. Superior crystal sword. Let's see. 1 socket. There we go, level. The sound effect for the level up is gone. It's not there because I turned off the skill effect. I just got like a notification, I think, for something. Shadow bow, hang on. 4-socket shadow bow. Doesn't have any ED on it. Hang on, what was this? I just got a notification on Tradery or something. Let's see. Oh, is that it? Yeah, that's the guy I was with earlier. Okay. All right. Okay. Moving on. Sorry about that. There was I was just checking to see somebody was trying to trade me again. Isn't it still kind of incredible that there's like a daily amount of players still trading and playing the game? Like you'd think that like with all the other games out and them not really trying to do much to update this anymore, you'd think that at one point or another people would just be like, all right, I think I'm just like there's like, you'd think there'd be like 100 people playing the game, but there's not. There's like tens of thousands of people still playing the game, you know? Especially when you take into account like Asia and stuff. All right, which way is it over here? Here it is. Okay. Look at how good the crowd control is, man, for Shadow Killer. Everything gets frozen and shattered. It's really good. Maybe this will have 6 to Warcry on it. Nope. It's because this game is awesome and new games are getting worse. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's something about this, the replayability of this one, you know? The replayability and the itemization for sure just keeps being interesting. And I don't know, as you get older too, it's kind of like, you know when you know how there's like music that you like? And it's kind of hard to come by like new music as you get older that you really, really love. It's not impossible, but it's just kind of hard. Like you generally just kind of go back to what you grew up with, you know, in terms of what you like and what you continue to listen to. And I kind of feel like the video games have that as somewhat to them. Like, because there's also that factor of like music and visuals and stuff, and like sound is really powerful, you know. And so I feel like that's part of it too. Is you're kind of just attached, you're comfortable with this one, you know. There's a lot to learn in this one too, if you really want to like fully engage in the content and enjoy all the characters and mechanics. So it is kind of just like, do I really feel like playing another RPG and learning all of that stuff? I spent like all this time grinding this game, learning this game, and figuring out how this game works. And it's like, and that was kind of like a lot of effort, but it was enjoyable effort. And now I kind of want to put all that to use. I don't really want to go back and start over again, you know? So there's that, at least I think that could be operating in the background too. But like I said before in the last stream, I'm going to definitely play Path of Exile 2. It looks really good. That game looks like I'll want to actually learn how that game works and make cool builds. Combat Shrine. And also, you know, new games. I did beat Final Fantasy VII Rebirth the other day, and it's nuts. It has more content than any other Final Fantasy game ever. There's so much content in the game. My first playthrough of it, when I beat it, was 126 hours, and I didn't even do everything that the game has to offer. I didn't do all of the extra missions at the end. I didn't do all of the side missions in all of the regions. I didn't do hard mode. I didn't find like everything in the game. Like that was me not doing all of the content. 126 hours to beat the game on normal difficulty with a dynamic setting. The dynamic setting is so that the difficulty scales a bit so that you don't just get overpowered, which I liked. But yeah, and that's a new game, and I really liked it a lot. And I think I'm going to play that game a lot still. I'm getting rocked. Cloak of Shadows on these dudes. Okay. Davo says I'm out. Peace, y'all. Later, dude. Thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for contributing to the conversation and hanging out with everybody. Always nice to see you there. Money. Give me that money. There we go. Okay. Level 2. Snot Shank. Gotta love that name. Oh, come on. Blue Balrog skin. Let's see. Nothing. I have only ever found a jeweler's armor of the whale out in the wild, you know, once. And I identify all the freaking blue armors. Could use some lightning damage on these guys. Mercenary. There you go. Wow, he actually really helped there. Paladin says, just theory crafted a two-hand berserk paladin for no reason. Would you make a passion in like a shillelagh or something? Oh my gosh, what in the crap? What is happening? Why did I get absolutely rocked right there? Okay, let's try that again. Act 3 Mercenary coming in huge right here for those all those fleas. They're all immune to physical, and he's just gunning them down. Jeez. I'm getting beat up pretty good here. There we go. Level 3. Open the door. Thank you. Let's see. He has two-handed sword for reasons beyond my control. That sounds cool, though. I've always wanted to make... I mean, I actually did make a passion and a colossus sword. It's so slow, though. And I was trying to make something out of that, and it's just really slow, but I'm going to work on it a little more, see if I can get it somewhere cool. What is happening? That guy's, like, not going down. Let's get in here. These guys are immune to physical, but we amped him. There we go. And we died. Ugh. Too much going on. All right, so let's see.
How may I help you?
Good evening.
Oh, don't have enough money to raise the mercenary? Come on. We're really low on money. So Paladin, you only play Paladin, right? Is that correct? Can't find. There it is. Son of a gun, dude. Or no, wait, I thought you played... Didn't you play a, bow assassin recently? Alright. Before I forget... Dude, that guy's kicking the crap out of me. Good job, Mercenary. Said no, haha. Okay. Yesterday you were like, I play Paladin or something. I guess you were just kind of joking a little bit. Okay, cool, the Mercenary got blue armor that time. I mean, the Shadow Master. Okay. You... Wrong goal. Okay. You play everybody, just not as much barbs on a Necro. Gotcha. Maxwell build planner code 1N8B5091. Alright. Do I just put it after the slash? Is that how that works? 1N 8? What's that say? B5091. Is that right? There it is. Okay. So you've got a passion Balrog blade. Let's see. Let's see if I can show this. Here. Do you want me to show it? Alright. Here we go. So you got Passion Balrog blade. And it looks like you rolled it with what you rolled it, because the max enhanced damage on that is 260, I think. Alright, let's see. You got Andaro's Visage, Attack Speed Jewel, Fortitude, High Lords, Volcathos with an Arachnid Mesh and a Ravenfrost, Steel Rend, ooh, and Wartravs. Okay. 320s with hit recovery, Torch and Annie, and then hit recovery, and 14 max damage, dude. Yeah, that's nuts. And then you got Fortitude, Last Wish, and Ariad's Face. So, let's see, what's your Berserk damage? Is at 16,000? Yeah, that's not bad. Definitely works, because I see why you went with Steel Rend for the enhanced damage, since, and the War Travelers and the Fortitude, obviously, since that's all going to enhance the Berserk. Level 30 Fanaticism. Max Redemption as well. So you have Call to Arms, Spirit on Swap. Okay. Max Charge, Max Vigor, and Max Might. So let's see. I was inspired by that anime that I've never watched. What anime? What are you talking about? So your charge damage does upward of 18,000. Berserk is 16,000. Where's the oh, level 3. I forgot that there's even Heart of the Wolverine on Passion, and I've made it so many times because the level 3 is so useless, you know. But if you put a Wisp Projector on, you could cast level or never mind. Just forget what I said. The Oath has level 16. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, it's probably not bad. What's your frames at? Let's see. For Berserk. You're at... Okay. So for 0, but there's 25, 35. So you have 85% attack speed, it says over here, with Fanaticism and your items. Yeah. Oh, yes, dude. Sorry. That's kind of obvious, huh? I'm sorry. Yes, the anime Berserk. I'm like sitting here going like, what? Yeah, it's and you're saying it's a Berserk paladin. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this could work. You're just, I don't know how. The only thing is this inventory, man. These 14 max damage, 76 attack rating. That's pretty nuts. Haven't seen too many of those. But you could probably, like, actually make this though, if you just made sure these charms weren't so ridiculous, you know? And your damage would be a little bit lower, but it would be pretty much the same. All this other stuff is like totally doable. Like I have all this other stuff. Even the 320s here, I have 3 somethings, you know. But yeah, that's cool. And since you have Berserk, it's like, this is like I was trying to do like a Paladin. I was trying to actually make one of these for an Amazon. Overboard, I know, is just what works towards the end goal. Yeah, no, I get it for sure. And I have like seen one of these before, but I've not like one, you know. And I don't have it. That's cool though. I think it would probably look super cool to have a paladin with a 2-handed sword, especially the Balrog blade. Did you experiment with any other bases though? Like did you try anything else on this? Because the Balrog blade, let's see, 118 on the top end for that. Highland blade is not as much damage, but you might be faster. I don't know. Just built it then, yeah. So like this one, this Balrog blade here, a Highland blade's fast. I wonder if I switched it to that. Let's see. Damage is now 15,900, and you're at the 5 frame. Is that better then? Because it's a -5 weapon. See. So like let me show you. If I go to Balrog blade in the speed. Oh, we're still there. It says we're still at 5. So never mind. I guess it's the same. Yeah. No, I think this is better then, because you're still hitting it. Attack frames. Action frame is 5. Length, animation length 10. What other there's really not many other 2-handed options, I don't think, for it. Balrog has the highest max damage, right, for the swords. Unless you went see, it's not letting you switch these. The only other thing would be to go like a Colossus sword or something for even more damage, but then you're not going to get, but it's a lot slower, you know. Yeah, I think this would probably be the better. This would probably be the best option than like you have. That's cool. Yeah, sweet, man. Okay. So let's see, where are we at? And you said I didn't even fix strength and dexterity, so numbers are off. Yeah, that's a cool build, dude. Like I was telling you, I made a passion in a like Colossus sword, and it was so slow though. I was like having a hard time with it. So maybe the Balrog blade is the way to go. Passion Balrog blade. Yeah, that's a good idea, man. I kind of like that. I was gonna try to make an Amazon like that, and have like a lady knight type character, you know. Alrighty, so we got refinement. That was cool. We have a skill left. I'm thinking if I look on my attack speed thing here, yeah, that doesn't make a difference. I'm hitting for my weapons right now with level 9 burst of speed. We're at 11 frames. I can get 10 if I put... Let's see. I can get 10 if... I can get 10 frames if I have level 16 burst of speed with a shale rune in the greater talons. So I can get the max frames for Dragonclaw if I put a shale rune in this and get burst of speed all the way to level 16. So kind of a lot. I'd have to use a socket quest on that. So, I don't know. Okay, well... I think I'm gonna call it quits there, guys, because I don't know. It's just I did a really long stream yesterday, and I feel like today was pretty productive. We found we traded for a jaw rune with our 320s. I found this in the shop, which is an excellent freaking find. This armor looks so cool, you know. Here's how I want the character to look, like that. This is how this would make a very cool looking character. Okay. Been waiting. Zaug says I've been waiting to make an enchant source with passion, but haven't found a good enough base yet to inspire me. Yeah, I mean, Phase Blade is obviously the go-to there. It's just the fastest speeds, indestructible. You can wear a Phoenix shield on, you know, or like a 4-socketed shield with a bunch of like attack speed, you know, jewels in it or something. But I don't know. Or you could do... She does have fast frames with certain axes and pole arms and stuff. So you could get a little weird with it and do like a big, like glorious axe, you know? So anyway, though, this Jeweler's Full Plate Mail of Nova Shield that I found earlier was so nice. I'm really pumped about that. Oh, look, another 3-socket. No, never mind. Okay. Let me go check. Let's go check the other vendor, since we had some good luck with that earlier. 3-socket, 24% faster hit recovery. Level 25 required. It's kind of cool, but not really that interested in that. Blade Talons of Swiftness. I wonder if I just take a look again here. Paladin says, catch you later. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head out too. Thanks for coming by, dude, and contributing, you know, and hanging out. Appreciate that. And I'm glad you could catch this one. Let's see. Nope, nothing. Nothing on the last look here. So I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna leave wearing my cool Nova when struck armor, because it's all blue. Atlantis says, gotta head out also, night, gents. Yeah, guys. Thanks for joining the impromptu stream there. I appreciate that. I really wanted to show off my tradable item that I shopped. So thanks again, guys. Thanks for sharing, and thanks Zaug for those poison charms, dude, for my toxic multi-shot Amazon. She just gained another like 1,000 damage, I think, or not 1,000, but another like 500 or so poison damage or something like that. which was cool. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. Talk to you later.